Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 12th, 2023 at 9:14 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me. So, last night I was trying to ask through the community posts and on other social media. I was trying to ask for $30 more for help um to stay here another night. But I guess the man was trying to tell me that more residents need to that more people. I guess I wasn't sure what he was trying to tell me just now, like a couple of minutes ago. Just now, he was trying to ask me if I was staying over, and because yesterday I told him that what he asked me. Well, I mean, I was trying to ask him the prices, how much it would cost, and so I think he was trying to say that more people need a room or something. I wasn't sure what he was trying to ask. So since I don't have, sufficient amount of funds to stay here, it looks like I'm gonna have to vacate this motel room and from what I know, sadly be on the streets tonight with nowhere to go. But I saw this hotel that was on sale for $52 plus taxes and fees, I guess $62. But last night I saw that, but I had only $47. So I was trying to, it wasn't until like in the late last night I saw that the price was $47. But as sometimes like the rates might change an hour later, or maybe 6 hours later, or maybe 12 hours, or a day later, or something. So it's really intimidating and frightening. I mean, I've experienced this before, but ever since the 19 started, things are not the same, and you don't get the same leisure, luxury, or conveniences from before then. So I'm really scared to have to face the streets tonight. And I looked up the Google reviews of Ozanam Inn, and people say that they're corrupt, that they steal, and I mean that the staff is corrupt over there. They're abusive. They steal. That people steal from you, and that it's run. Multiple people said it's run like a prison, and they probably don't even have any beds available. Like shelters are always full. I can't go to New Orleans Mission. They wrongfully banned me from there, probably for the rest of my life, and I'm glad too because it looks like they were trying to say that the fake discipleship program at Ozanam Inn sounds like they operate like a cult too. So Salvation Army is a cult, and they're filled with they're bed bug infested, and like all these places, they're bed bug infested, exploitative, money hungry prison scam cults that try to brainwash you and take all your money and they don't even give you good quality food or anything. They give you food that makes you sick. You're not allowed to question. You're forbidden or not allowed to question them. It's, it's like a prison detention abuse dealing with these homeless shelters. And then me being in my hometown, New Orleans, anything could happen to me. And I wish that the gang stalking neighbors from Pensacola, I wish that they would not have gang stalked me out of my, and I wish that the staff and all them, also the police and all them, I wish that they would not have gang stalked me out of my low income apartment. So now, as I said, without an address, I can't even move forward with possible job opportunities or to get my driver's license switched over from Florida to Texas. I'm very stuck with that, and I never in my life had a situation like that before. but unusual stuff. I'm going through unusual stuff ever since the targeting ramped up and got worse. Everything has become just more nightmarish and bizarre, you know. So I'm really scared. And with my other TikTok, I had it from December. I think it was about December 8th up until July 21st, 2000. December 8th, 2022 through July 21st, 2023. And the online gang stalkers, my twin sisters cult followers, they kept falsely reporting, and the sex traffickers, they kept falsely reporting random videos in order to get them taken down. And I had over 1,000 followers. I only was able to do, well, the second live stream, the perps sabotaged and messed that up. But live stream, the first live stream that I did, it was 50 minutes at least. And I was getting a lot of support in there. And the online gang stalkers didn't like that. So I forgot what they falsely accused me of. And without warning, TikTok and I wasn't even asking for help. I was just talking about the targeting. I don't remember what they falsely accused me of. When I was just talking about the gangs, we were having a discussion about the gang stalking. And I was getting a lot of support in there. And then the online perps falsely reported my live stream. And then I was wrongfully suspended for a whole week. That was my first TikTok live stream. So now, like, a lot of professed targeted individuals after July 21st, a lot of them betrayed and turned against me a lot on TikTok. And so now I have a small handful and only like a little bit, maybe about 150 followers. So I had to start all the way from scratch and have a long way to go before I could get to 1,000. But I saw somebody with 800 something TikTok followers, and I was wondering how he was allowed to live stream with that many. I don't know if TikTok lowered the standards, but excuse me. So yeah, I'm really scared. Having to be back out on the streets with nowhere to go, nowhere to use the bathroom, nowhere to sleep, and can't be around other homeless because it's very dangerous. I'm really scared, and I have been trying to pray. I have been praying, and this. It's like the gang stalkers, the gang stalking perp neighbors got away with the gang stalking crimes that they committed. And I was the one falsely accused of breaking the rules, breaking all the rules. But they were actually breaking rules for real, and nothing happened to them. They still got their place to live, cars, home, and can live the way that they want to. All I was trying to do is get peace and quiet, and I didn't want to feel a vibrating assault from loud bass 12 to 24 hours a day. Or I couldn't afford to hear that, or feel that with my disability. And homeless shelters are not accommodating at all towards my disability and hypersensitive ears. They allow residents to blast loud music from their phones, but they won't allow me to have my earbuds to tune them out with my disability. So as I said, I'm really scared that I'm going to have to check out of this motel and be back out on the streets again with nowhere to go. And so I have my donation information in my profile, and on YouTube description box, but profile on TikTok. So thanks for listening to me. I need any and all the help I can get, and I hate to and sorry to be a burden. Can't even get a job.